Hello everybody, this is Fernando for the latest Godzilla Podcast. Well, it looks like we finally have a verifiable company stating what the budget is for the Godzilla 2014 film. All of my past videos discussing this, I had mainly highlighted smaller news outlets, those that said based on certain information, I guess that was done as far as the location, that the budget was around $100 million or so. Well, Variety, which is of course a huge Hollywood reporting website, they post things that are, if not dead on accurate, pretty damn close. And they have a blurb in one of their articles, and it was talking about Legendary and the way they're going to have the Godzilla movie promoted at the Comic-Con, because this article was around mid-July or so. And there's a blurb in there that talks about how Legendary financed the Godzilla film. One, it turns out it was pretty interesting. Legendary has 75% of the movie's budget financed themselves, and the other 25% financed by Warner Brothers. And I'll make a short video coming up soon with regards to how this and other things may or may not list why the marketing has been so, not subpar, but so limited when it comes to the Godzilla 2014 film, but that's for another video. In any case, after that reveal was done, it says Legendary is covering 75% of the budget for the film, expected to cost around $160 million, the way it paid for much of Pacific Rim's $185 million price tag. So there we go, there it is. This is finally the very first website, a credible website, a very famous website, one who again posts information that is pretty accurate when it comes to the movie scenes, posting the Godzilla budget, and it's going to be around $160 million. Now, where does that place it again? Within the mecca of Hollywood blockbusters? It puts it right in the middle. Anything involving higher budget films like Iron Man, Superman, some Spider-Man movies, those tend to be budgeted close to the $200 million mark. They're traditionally like in the $175 to $200 million mark. And the reason for that is because they have traditionally big stars to deal with, so there's a lot of salary to cover there, and of course a lot of special effects to cover. Now here, the Godzilla 2014 film, it may not have the big stars that some of the movies have, but it's anticipated to have a large number of special effects scenes. So that means that its budget is going to be less because they don't have as much salary to cover, but it's going to be right in the middle. So $160 million. Not bad. Not bad for a movie that is supposed to be a summer blockbuster. It's going to be interesting to see how much that pans out in theaters, whether the movie looks like $160 million or not. But again, it's all up to the director, in this case Gareth Edwards, and the vision that he places, and it'll be interesting to see. So what are your thoughts on that? $160 million for the Godzilla 2014 film's budget. Is that good news? Is that bad news? To give you another example, anything less than that, like in, let's say, less than 150, more along the lines of closer to 100 million, and you're running into the areas where they're not traditionally blockbusters, but they're still films that will generate some money. A good example is like Wolverine, the one that was just released. Its budget is around 100 to 120 million. The same for the first Captain America film. Again, not exactly movies that are cheap, but not exactly movies that are busting budgets as well. So, once again, the big news, Variety. It's an article with Variety, a small one, but I found it and it said Legendary, the expected cost for them for the film is $160 million. So again, post your thoughts below. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. Bye.